Hi to the channel, everybody. I'm Tristan with LT Outdoorsman, and today I'm going to be showing you guys my fishing rod and reel arsenal with a little bit of fishing trip that I went on this weekend. So let's go ahead and get in the video. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification so you don't miss out on any new videos on the LT Outdoorsman's YouTube channel. Let's get into the video. Okay, so the first rod I'm going to be showing you is my only bass rod that I own. This is a Garcia Rod, 7-foot medium heavy with a Daiwa reel. It's got 50-pound braid, a 10-pound Berkeley Vanish leader, and the lure of choice is actually the lure that I made. I made this lure. What's so cool about my lures is Liam actually caught a trout on it last weekend, and I'm going to be showing you guys that in this video. But yeah, so it's just an overall nice bass rod that I use. Baitcaster, I love baitcasters. I'm making a switch to, I want to buy some more spinning rods for bass. Like I said, I only have this rod, so yeah, it's a good bass rod. We are going to be doing a lot of bass fishing this year, so stay tuned for that. So let's go ahead and get another rod that I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you a crappie rod. So this I actually got the day after I filmed my trout fishing gear, so it was kind of cool. I'm going to use this for trout fishing. This has a little jerket on it with 2 small split shots. This is a Shakespeare Micro Series 5'6" light rod with Berkeley Vanish on there, 8-pound with a Shakespeare reel, and it's overall a good rod. I like it a lot. I'm definitely going to get 2 more of these. I'm going to get 1 more for bluegill and another one for crappie. So, like I said, let's go get another rod. This rod is my bluegill rod. Now this is a medium light rod. Now for bluegill, I'm definitely going to get a light rod now, like one that I just showed you. But if you guys remember this rod, this is the rod I went crappie fishing with. Different reel. This is actually the reel it came with. I hate this reel. It barely works. I just don't like it. So I'm definitely going to be making an upgrade, but I'm definitely going to get rid of this reel and keep the rod. So yeah. And if you didn't watch the crappie fishing video, that will go ahead and be linked down in the description for you guys to go check out. So it's overall a good rod. I actually got this from Walmart when I first started fishing, so like 3 years ago. And it was a super great rod at the time. But now I've expanded it out and got a lot better stuff. But don't take Walmart combos for granted, because they actually help you get started fishing. So I'm going to go ahead and grab another rod. Now, I am going to start getting into the trout fishing gear, trout fishing rods. But I'm going to go ahead and kind of go a little fast on them, because I went fully in depth on these rods in my last video, my trout fishing gear full in depth. If you want to watch that, that'll be linked down in the description for you guys to go check out. So this is my trout rod. It has a Shimano 1000 reel, 8-pound Berkeley Vanish with these treble hooks, and then this is a ugly stick rod with a bullet weight bead and swivel, and it is a 5'6". The action is light on the rod, cork handle, so great rod, great reel for bait. And the trout rod is my casting rod. This is actually a bass rod. I use it for trout. It has 50-pound braid and then an 8-pound, can you guess, Berkeley Vanish line with a Thomas buoyant, and then a bullet weight and swivel. So it's a great rod, great reel for casting. I love it for trout. So overall, great for me. For the rods, if you guys want to see more bait-wise, like fully in-depth in that backpack, go ahead and leave a comment on that. But now we're going to go ahead and get into the fishing portion where I went fishing this weekend. It was really hard. I didn't catch anything. Liam and his grandpa did. And Liam caught the biggest fish, and he caught it on the lure that I made. So that was very good for me. That was, that felt good. And then the other guy who was fishing with caught his fish on a jerkit. Liam caught the biggest fish. Well, I'm going to go ahead and roll the clips, and then I'm going to explain a little bit more in the end.
Look at that fish. Oh, dang. Oh, man. I can't believe he caught it on the one I made. That was sick. Like, it took like you 3 seconds to catch it.
You guys seen in the last part we took the fish out in like a beginner YouTuber noob. I accidentally deleted when we weighed the fish and we measured it. The fish was 18 inches and 3 pounds. So it was a good fish. I'm so upset that I deleted that because that was such a good little portion. So I'd love to get that out to you guys. But, you know, stuff happens like that on YouTube. So let's go ahead and head to the outro. Thank you so much for clicking on this video, and if you did like it, please leave a thumbs up and consider subscribing and leave a comment down below. And like always, I'll see you in the outdoors.